Why did the student take a ladder to school? Because he wanted to go to high school. Welcome to our channel, where we make complex financial topics digestible. Today, we're addressing a topic that's as ubiquitous as it is daunting: student loans. Whether you're a student just starting your journey or a graduate knee-deep in repayment, understanding the intricacies of student loans is crucial. They're not just a means to an end, but a financial commitment that can impact your life for years to come. It's not just about taking out the loan, but managing the debt and navigating the repayment process effectively. And that's what we're here for. Over the next few minutes, we'll be exploring everything from understanding different types of loans to repayment options, loan forgiveness programs, and even tips for budgeting. So buckle up as we dive into the world of student loans. Student loans can seem like a puzzle. Let's put those pieces together. Imagine two major pieces: federal and private student loans. Federal loans provided by the government often come with lower interest rates and more flexible repayment options. They're like the corner pieces of our puzzle, providing a solid foundation. Then there are private loans offered by banks, credit unions, and other financial institutions. They can fill in the gaps when federal loans, scholarships, and savings just aren't enough. However, they're more like the middle puzzle pieces, a bit trickier with higher interest rates and less flexible repayment terms. The picture becomes clearer when we realize that every puzzle piece, every loan, is different, with its own set of terms and conditions. It's crucial to understand these differences before you start borrowing. Knowing your loan type is the first step in mastering your debt. Now that you have a loan, how do you pay it back? Well, when it comes to federal student loans, you have several repayment plans to choose from. First, there are income-driven repayment plans. These are designed to make your student loan debt more manageable by reducing your monthly payment amount, which is determined by your income and family size. Next, we have graduated repayment plans. Under these plans, your payments start out low and increase every 2 years. This might be a good option if you expect your income to rise steadily over time. Lastly, there are standard repayment plans. Here, you'll pay a fixed amount each month until your loans are paid in full. Your monthly payments will be higher than under other plans, but you'll pay off your loans faster and pay less over time. Remember, the right repayment plan can make all the difference. So, consider your options carefully and choose wisely. Some of you might be thinking, can I get my loans forgiven? And the answer is yes, potentially. There are a few programs out there that can help. Take the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program, for instance. If you work in a qualifying public service job and have made 120 payments on your federal direct loans, the remaining balance could be forgiven. And then there's the Teacher Loan Forgiveness Program, which can forgive up to $17,500 of your direct or FL program loans if you've been teaching full-time in a low-income school or educational service agency for 5 consecutive years. There are also profession-specific forgiveness programs for fields like nursing, law, and the military. Loan forgiveness can be a lifesaver, but make sure you qualify. It's important to do your research and make sure you're meeting all the criteria. Consolidation and refinancing, two big words with big impacts. But what do they really mean? Well, consolidation is like a cocktail party for your loans. It combines all your federal student loans into one big loan. With a fixed interest rate, it simplifies your life with a single monthly payment. But beware, the overall cost might increase as the repayment period extends. On the other hand, refinancing is like trading in your old car for a new one. You take out a new loan with hopefully better terms to pay off your existing loans. This can be a great option if you've improved your credit score and can get a lower interest rate. But remember, it also means giving up federal borrower protections. Whether you consolidate or refinance, make sure it aligns with your financial goals. After all, managing your student loan debt is all about making it work for you, not the other way around. Money doesn't grow on trees, so let's talk budgeting. When it comes to managing student loans, budgeting plays a vital role. It's like the roadmap for your financial journey, guiding you towards smart financial decisions. First, you need to understand your income and expenses. How much are you earning each month? What are your recurring bills? Include everything from rent and groceries to that morning latte. Next, prioritize your expenses. Student loan payments should be high on this list. After all, you're investing in your future. Then look for ways to reduce discretionary spending. Perhaps it's time to swap that daily coffee shop visit for a homemade brew. Or maybe you can ditch the gym membership and embrace outdoor workouts. Don't forget to seek additional income sources. freelancing, part-time jobs, or even selling unused items can give your budget a boost. And remember, budgeting is not about restricting your life, but about making your money work for you. A good budget is your best weapon against debt. Sometimes life happens, and you need a break from payments. Now let's talk about two options that might offer you some temporary relief when you find yourself in a tight spot: deferment and forbearance. When you defer your student loans, you're essentially pressing pause on your payments. This can be a lifesaver if you're facing unemployment, returning to school, or dealing with some other financial hardship. Forbearance, on the other hand, is like hitting the snooze button on your loan. It gives you a short-term break, but interest continues to pile up. Both options have their pros and cons. With deferment, you might avoid interest on some types of loans. But with forbearance, your loan balance could grow, making your debt even harder to manage when payments resume. So, before you choose either, consider your financial situation carefully. Remember, deferment and forbearance are temporary. Always have a plan B. Defaulting on a loan is like falling into quicksand. Let's avoid that. Imagine you're hiking and you suddenly find yourself on the edge of a dangerous pit of quicksand. That's what defaulting on a student loan feels like. But don't panic. There are ways to steer clear of this financial pitfall. Firstly, keep in touch with your loan servicer. They're not the enemy. In fact, they can help you navigate your repayment options and avoid falling into that quicksand. Don't let fear or embarrassment keep you from communicating with them. Next, explore options for loan rehabilitation or consolidation. These can help make your payments more manageable and keep you on solid ground. Finally, don't hesitate to seek assistance from student loan counselors or financial advisors. They're like experienced guides who can help you avoid the quicksand and keep you on the right path. Defaulting is scary, but with the right strategies, you can avoid it. Need a helping hand with your loans? There are programs for that. Let's talk about student loan assistance programs. These programs are designed to provide some relief, whether through financial assistance or advice. First off, we have employer-sponsored programs. More and more companies are recognizing that student loan debt is a significant concern for their employees. As a result, they're offering assistance as part of their benefits packages. This might come in the form of direct payments towards your loans or resources to help manage your debt. Next up, state-sponsored repayment assistance programs. Various states offer these programs, usually targeted at certain professions, such as healthcare or law enforcement. Lastly, don't forget about non-profit organizations. These groups often provide resources, counseling, and sometimes even direct assistance. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by your student loans, remember, you're not alone. There are resources out there. Don't be shy to seek help. These programs exist for a reason. Your loans are a part of your financial journey, not the whole trip. The key to navigating your financial future is seeing your student loan payments as a part of your overall plan, not an obstacle to your dreams. It's essential to incorporate these payments into long-term financial planning. Think about your financial goals: buying a house, saving for retirement, or perhaps starting your own business. Your student loan payments should be factored into these plans. A well-managed loan can even help you build a strong credit history, which can be beneficial when applying for mortgages or business loans. Consider different strategies to manage your student loan payments effectively. This might include setting up automatic payments, making extra payments when possible, or exploring refinancing options. And remember, it's okay to reassess and adjust your financial plan as your situation changes. Life is unpredictable, but with careful planning and a proactive approach, you can navigate any financial challenge that comes your way. Remember, a student loan is a step towards your future, not a roadblock. Sometimes a guiding hand can make all the difference. Navigating the world of student loans can be daunting, but remember, you're not alone. There are professionals out there who dedicate their careers to helping individuals just like you. Student loan counselors and financial advisors can provide invaluable insights tailored to your unique circumstance. They can help you understand your loans, explore different repayment options, and even help you strategize for a future that includes fulfilling your financial goals. They can be your advocates in times of hardship, guiding you through processes like loan deferment or forbearance. These professionals can also help you avoid default, a situation everyone wants to avoid. They can illuminate the path towards loan forgiveness or assistance programs you might not have known existed. So don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Reach out for help when you need it. We've covered a lot today, but remember, this is just the beginning. We've explored student loans, repayment options, forgiveness programs, and strategies for managing debt. We've examined consolidation, refinancing, budgeting, and avoiding default. We've also delved into assistance programs and the importance of financial planning. Finally, we've emphasized the value of seeking professional guidance. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more financial tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.